2, I woke up and chose violence on my face, even though I made myself a promise I would not do that. But you know what? I've kind of decided I don't care anymore. I've accepted that I have breakouts. I kind of freaked out over the summer because it got really bad and I was picking at it so much and it was so bumpy. And I put a photo into chat. She told me it's hormones. So there's nothing I can do about that. Anyways, welcome back. I have been a terrible, terrible YouTuber this summer. I'm really sorry. I needed a little break. I also kind of hit a wall graduating, fell into a little bit of a down and a like, what do I do now? And then I went to Copenhagen and I did vlog, but I really wasn't feeling my best. When you're not feeling cute, the last thing you want to do is film yourself, and then editing that footage when you don't feel yourself is hell on earth. That's why it's been taking me so long to put out videos, because I start editing, it's like painful because I really am finding it difficult to face myself. I need to get over myself, and I will. Some of those videos are so funny. I have such a crazy month ahead. I'm in New York for Fashion Week. Classic. This is the one Fashion Week I never miss because it's close to home. I do think it's like an overwhelming time to be in New York. It's jam-packed with people, which can be fun, but also a little bit, I don't know, not fun. My approach is to just prioritize seeing friends and meeting with partners and obviously going out and having a good time. I am trying to convince myself not to go out tonight. Basically, I got home from like my Euro moment 4 days ago. I had 3 days at home to reset my entire life. I don't know how I did it, to be honest, but it killed me. You can kind of hear it in my voice. I'm a little bit sniffly. I am exhausted. I got home, I had to do all my laundry, unpack my entire life, repack for the next month because I'm going straight from here to Europe for Emma's wedding, Fashion Week. Craziness, very intense, and I haven't had a minute to breathe. I also had so many things to shoot. I think I had 5 jobs that I now have to edit, and one of them took an entire day because it's a super big project. I'm so nervous about it. I really hope that I did a good job. Oh my god, and like that I'm able to edit it well and they're gonna be happy. It's the biggest job I've ever booked. Very stressful. Couple days back home, not at all relaxing, not at all like rejuvenating, and now I'm back in the groove of intensity, but I'm really happy to be because I think it's what I was lacking a little bit in the summer. Pressure to do things. Now I'm ready to get back to work, to get started on projects. I need stimulation. I need mental stimulation. I read like 2 books over the summer. Actually criminal. I should not go out tonight. I want to dance. Here's the thing. I typically come to New York and responsibility is not a theme. Responsibility, health don't matter. Every time I come to New York I get sick because I actually go so ham. I don't take care of myself. It's kind of disgusting actually. When I was in school it was like it's my vacation, like I'm just going crazy and I want to have fun, but now I think I should be more responsible. I have to take care of myself and I have to be more of an adult. I still need to like think of things. So for example, tomorrow morning I have a show at 11. I have to be ready at 10, you know? So I've always come into New York Fashion Week with the mindset of I just want to go out, have fun, and this is exactly the mindset I'm coming into it this time with. Like, who am I kidding? I have to submit a bunch of raw footage to a brand, which I have never done before or had to do before. I feel like my power lies in my editing, and sending over raw footage feels so vulnerable and embarrassing. So I need to go through it because it's a project I filmed with my mom and sister. God knows that I was not always, you know, positive Patricia. And then I have another thing I need to edit, just some UGC stuff. The only event Fashion Week that I have tonight is with Dior Fashion. And this is such a big deal for me. I don't know, Dior has always been a dream brand, and it's always just been a brand whose marketing and stuff has resonated with me. Dior Beauty is actually the first high fashion beauty brand to give me a beauty deal. I shot it in Copenhagen with Amelia. I had 1 shot at shooting it. Like I had 1 evening to shoot. If I didn't get the footage that evening, I was fucked. And it had to be shot during golden hour, which is like 1 hour. On top of that, Copenhagen is so unpredictable weather-wise, but we shot it. We were running across the city. I got sick from how much perfume I sprayed on myself. So stressful. Oh my god, it was the most stressful but most rewarding project, and I want to do so many more of those, like higher production, which is kind of what I'm working on right now. Except this one I wish I had more time because it's so much bigger, and I do feel like I had to rush through it, which I don't like, but I'll make it good. All that to say, it feels very full circle to now be invited to a fashion event. The thing with me is if I get invited somewhere fun, I'm gonna go. I am. That's just the way that I am. I don't fear missing out. I fear missing out on my own fun that I know I'll have. Does that make sense? I know that if I go here, I'll have a good time, and I don't want to miss out on that. I don't know what that says about me, but like that's what I struggle with. Anyways, boring, perfect to me fit. Sweater is Damson Matter, and then we have this cool 25 tee, Papier Montreal. Osoy, the perfect everyday black bag. These are just my baggy dad Levi's that I wear every single day. Love a striped sweater. Oh my gosh. Let's go buy some milk to make some matcha. I need matcha to get me through this next little work sesh.
People, that's what I'm used, that's what...
I feel like I look crazy with these. Whatever, sun is out. Thank God. I got very few things. This is the milk I found. I was very intrigued. I went to Trader Joe's, which is a very special place for a Canadian. I get so excited and I want to try everything. I am jealous of everyone who lives here who gets to just try all these fun foods all the time. But I got unsweetened almond, cashew, macadamia milk. Cashew and macadamia are two of my favorite milks. My matcha is about to hit corners. I was like, let's be responsible, get a little immunity juice. I got turmeric twist. I'm traumatized by turmeric because when I did Invisalign, literally eons ago, I made myself a turmeric drink that was absolutely disgusting, and I drank it with my Invisalign in and woke up with neon yellow trays. So that's my experience with turmeric, but we'll give it another shot. What the hell? Orange, carrot, ginger, turmeric, lemon, apple. This is amazing. I'm gonna have this every day. Oh my god. This feels like it's curing me. I love a juice. I need to get a juicer at home because I want to be like a juicer. This is so fucking good. I'm in awe. I'm in awe. And I got an apple. I was like, fruit might be good in my diet. I've had nothing but carbs today. I don't really know how to feed myself properly. I always just end up eating like 25 granola bars and sushi. Sushi's good though. This is like one of my goals for the next month, to try to feed myself fruits and veggies so that I don't asphyxiate and die. Second haul. From Dior. Stop. Adorable. A magazine. Wait, this is like a real newspaper. Oh, the New York Times. I'm an idiot. These flowers. I love dried flowers. I'll give them to Liv. We're thrilled to have you join us this evening to celebrate the opening of the House of Dior New York with Peter Marino. This pretty little box. The wrapping. What? Wait, what? Is this a bag chain? B, which reflects the upcycled window display. Sweet. Or is this a Labubu? Is that what those are? I literally do not know what a Labubu is. I have no clue. If I saw a Labubu in the street, I cannot tell you that's a Labubu. Thank you, Dior. I believe this is my bag. I'm gonna cry. I'm unwell. I'm sorry. This is quite literally my dream bag. I have shivers on my body. I don't know what this says about me, but this is my dream. Like, I'm in shock. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Okay, that's fucking crazy. I'm so excited to wear this. Thank you, Dior, for the most amazing parcel. I'm so excited for the event. Oh my god. Another thing I've been doing a lot this summer is setting intentions. So before a trip, before I get somewhere, I voice what I want to get out of that vacation. For example, when I was in London, not a very cultural vacation, I will be honest. It was very much for us to kind of find our inner excitement again. I think we were both in a bit of a rut and we're like, let's just have fun, meet people, put ourselves out there. We made like a whole bucket list, but like our goals were all related to spontaneity, putting that energy out. It came right back. Promise you, try it. So I want to set an intention for my week in New York because I haven't really thought about it because I've been so stressed, busy. My intentions are to spend quality time with friends, nurture my existing relationships, and I want to show myself that I can have fun without going over the top, and that I can have fun and maintain balance and get my things done, because this is kind of a struggle of mine. I'm so all or nothing. Hence what I was saying before, like I literally come to New York, go crazy, get sick. No, that's not, it doesn't need to be like that. I want to be able to wake up the next day and do things. I want to get my work done. I don't have a choice. I think this will be a good opportunity to show myself that I can do both, that I can have balance in my life, take good care of myself, not go too crazy every day. I can be many things at once. And then most importantly, I want to show myself that I can do things on my own. I can show up places on my own and be just fine. Something I'm always working on is confidence. I'm very shy inherently, but I also have like this fiery interior and I'm eager to speak to new people and put myself out there. It's a weird push and pull that exists within me, not letting my shyness hold me back from doing things and from approaching people. There is a confidence within me that I just need to draw out. These are my intentions. I'm gonna make a matcha and get to work. Hey Siri, put an alarm for 6:30 p.m. Getting ready for Dior. I need makeup. I picked up my face. What's new? So we need concealer. This is the hiiiii concealer in shade 10. This is nice and light. I'm gonna use a bit of setting spray to like hydrate. I love hiiiii brushes. Maybe I should put a bit under my eyes. I look like I haven't slept in 20 years. Okay. All the products I'm using are hiiiii highlighter. Topaz, it's like moisturizer. I like to put highlighter like all over. Gloss, Topaz, love it. I also love their bronzer. Earrings. This brow gel is the first hiiiii product I ever tried. Brow Sculpt in clear. I've gifted it to so many people because I think it's the best thing ever. Oh, she's perfect. Obsessed. Let's go. She's so heavy. We got the Michael Kors look. Final hours. I hope it fits me nice. so happy. I slept so well. Ready to take on the day. I'm taking my medicine. They've made me some eggs. I'm having matcha. Life is good. Pimple patches are working. It's gonna be a good day. I'm obsessed. I feel so bougie. What? This is everything. 10 out of 10 Michael Kors. We're gonna do some glam. Thank you, Refi, for sponsoring this video. Every show I've gone to, I've been in such a rush. I didn't take the time to show you my routine because I was running around. So this is me showing you. Yeah, I ended up losing my voice. That tells you that this vlog is a fun one. Starting with primer. It just rolls on your face. I use it mostly just on my chin so that my concealer sticks. This concealer has been a lifesaver. And this brush just makes it all blend so easily. My thing with concealer is I'm always scared about cakiness, but this one is so good. Usually I would curl my lashes. I decided to spontaneously get a lash lift and tint, so I won't be doing that. Also, I have a sty, but this applicator is so good and it catches every single lash. It's a good one, and they have it in black and in brown. Okay, this is my favorite because I love bronziness, the Topaz gloss highlighter, and I put it everywhere. I know you're supposed to only put it like on the tip of things, but I like to glow in the dark. The cream bronzer, I have it in oak. I like to put this on my cheeks to like warm my face. Okay, let's get back to the vlog. I'm gonna have some lip slips. Kitten heel. This is their new bag, very cute. I think of myself as more of a casual girl, but I am obsessed with this set and with this ring, Pilgrim, and I'm loving my makeup, Refi.
My little safe haven of conversation, where we make space and ease our frustrations.
Right off.
Continuation for days and days, and I can just say
I need a oh, hey, a little ice.
That's really yummy, actually. Whoa. Good morning. The whole bottle's gone.
we just understand what we
Let's do it.
Where are we off to?
We are going to the Michael Kors fashion show. West 28th Street, to be particular.
Thank you. I love this dress. So
I like that it's off the shoulder, and it kind of has like these fake built-in boobs, which
we love. I've shown my outfit like 25 times at this point, but
so it's just perfect.
I love it.
So
and it's
perfect.
like was like my last pick, but everything.
And
happened
honestly,
for a reason.
yeah. How are you feeling? First
Excited.
Michael Kors show?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
First one. So
only privileges and
I'm gonna serve 11 a.m. quick.
Got the gum. The rosé has been drunk. Let's go.
years together.
I'm gonna have a nip slip.
I literally feel like I'm
in the glow of our screens.
oh, my coochie doesn't come out.
The body inside. Sometimes we need solutions, and sometimes it's justified in good chat therapy. I think I need good chat therapy. Good chat therapy. Tell you all my secrets.
The show was incredible. There's this one green look that I need. And the people watching was so good. Gwyneth Paltrow walked by. She's the coolest woman ever. I want to be her when I grow up. She's an icon. I'm just gonna do some work, and then I have coffee with the Gucci team, and then gonna meet up with Viola, stop by the Levi's showroom, and then we'll see where the night takes me, if it takes me anywhere. I hope I feel more energized by nighttime because I'm feeling a little bit lethargic. But that show was so awesome. All the sheer looks really did things to me. Sheer cashmere knits. I think that is so chic, so sexy. A nice knit that is sheer. Yeah, and like the notebooks around the neck. That's just a little bit of me. It was awesome. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Michael Kors. It's very casual. Levi's, this is P's, Gap, shirt, resume, and Michael Kors. A lot of like executive turnover with the hair. Green juice was delicious. I needed that. The jalapeno. I'm so tired, but I'm gonna head to the Levi's gifting suite now and meet Viola there. Let's go. hot. Oh, sorry, the light is awful. Not feeling too good, so I'm just gonna go to Trader Joe's, get some food, have a chill night in, so that hopefully tomorrow I'm good to go and have fun and go out. I look ridiculous. Refi and Topaz. I have a few appointments in Soho, so I'm gonna bop around. That's gonna be my morning. My skin just looks awful. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. It's really frustrating. Pistachio matcha. Oh my god, it smells so good. Watching the OC Toro cut roll. It's my first time having sugarfish. I really like it. I have to whisper because Liv is sleeping. Carbone for a drink with some friends. Then we'll see. Top I got today. Am I underdressed? Whatever. Let's go. I got home at 6:50. I went to bed when Liv was waking up, so that was dark, but I had such a fun night. We went to Casa Cipriani, which I'd never been to before. Bumped into Paloma there. She was with Ava and Eloise, so we all had drinks, and then ended up going to Public Records. First time going there. It's this place in Brooklyn. It's actually sick. You need to be, how do I say this in a PG way, gone to enjoy. It's very like underground vibes, but I loved it. It was so fun. Bought pizza. I don't know how that even happened. I don't know where the night went, but it was really fun. And then Liv and I just tanned today, and now I have an appointment with Bootsy. I'm so excited because I want to get something cute to wear tonight because we're gonna have a big girls dinner, go out. I need to like rejuvenate my face. I'm gonna walk and take in the sun, be outside, and then come back and get ready. Rally. This is my bag this week that I've been using. My Osoi. It's beautiful. I should probably take off my eye patches, but like it's a sight. It's a sight. They're saving me from myself right now. Everyone I went out with last night was so nice and so fun. It was so fun. What's nice too is you feel like, I feel like I don't know anyone, which is really liberating. And I need to channel that energy even when I do know people. Just like not care and have fun. New York won me over last night. Okay, let's go to this appointment. Very Carrie Bradshaw-esque, this dress.
That's what it reminds me of.
What shoes should I wear? Liv is in big boots.
Big stompers tonight.
No, it's fine. I just was way too lazy. Either I wear my little silver ballerinas that are giving me toe cramps because they're too big. I think that's cute. It's just like simple. And I feel like it makes it a bit more cash. I can't believe you've never had a toe cramp before. Like swimming.
Is something wrong with my toes?
No, something's wrong with mine. It's 7:54. We're gonna go have a drink and then we're gonna go to Mr. Cho.
Mr. Chow.
And we're gonna have a big girl dinner, have a girls' night out in the town.
god. Yeah, I feel like a different person. Okie doke. Let's go. What's your intention for the night?
Have a great night with my friends.
Yeah.
Have at least 4 beverages. Boogie a little bit with you guys. Go home at a reasonable hour.
Same.
The 5 a.m. Maybe we don't need to do that.
Getting home when the sun is rising is really dark.
Great. I think I've only done that maybe like 2 or 3 times in New York.
Oh, every time I come to New York,
It's always like that.
yeah. Don't you remember last time I stayed with you? I was home at like 8. Yeah, it was horrific. Terrifying. Tonight we're gonna be demure. Demure but fun. That's like a...
She got the ooh la la. English? It's a sour. I got a Paloma, but this is not like a Paloma. You like it? It's like passion fruit tequila. Excuse me, I also ordered a Paloma.
That one is a plum.
Oh.
But I can change it.
So I'm done. No need.
We can go. I thought you were girl. Trust me.
All ready for the cause show. Wearing my big poncho. I got home at like 4:30. Not too bad, but this morning's a little bit rough. We're gonna go to the show. I'm really excited. It's in Greenpoint at the Greenpoint Terminal Warehouse. It's gonna be gorgeous. They always have beautiful shows. I hope you can hear me. The AC's blasting. And then I think I'm gonna go meet Viola straight from there and get matcha. Like I need a debrief with a friend. Like I need a wholesome afternoon. But dare, maybe Sunday. Please be Sunday. I got my New York City nights out of my system. Now I need to work. I'm so hungover. It's the outfit. I love these shoes. They're so good. Go have a good day. Switch this day around. You look so cute. Oh, you. Bagel time. The famous bagel. That is a 10 out of 10. I got pistachio matcha. I'm excited. Okay. This just tastes like pistachio milk. It tastes like pistachio ice cream. Dessert. Or the matcha. Coconut water. Look at that. Yeah, that'll do it. It's like curing my brain. Home from a long day. Yeah, my coconut water bringing me back to life. I'm dying. I need to stop saying I'm unwell because I feel like then I'm like manifesting that for myself. I've actually been so good this summer dealing with anxiety, not overthinking, going with the flow, being a yes woman, all these things. And like when things didn't go my way this summer, which of course happens, I didn't feel as bad about it for some reason. I was very, very conscious of my overthinking habits and like stopping myself before I even started. So anyways, basically this summer, my anxiety levels were low. I was doing well. This is like the first time in so long that I felt this awful, huge pit in my stomach, nothing nothing can cure me. I think I need another night's sleep. I'm on a come down from Friday. This trip, I'm realizing lots of things. As exciting as it is to be on the go so much and to be floating as I figure out my next move, it's a very lonely ride. Alcohol, it makes me anxious, and I've just been feeling the most anxious I've felt in so long. And like I was saying, like this summer, I feel like I learned so much about how my brain works, what makes me anxious, how to avoid feeling that way, how to stop myself in my tracks when I start overthinking. So I felt like this summer I was really healthy, mental health wise, and being in New York, something has flipped. I don't know. I have projects in the works right now that just there's so much weighing on it. Like it's just, these are big projects, things I want to do well, and I feel like so many people are counting on me, and I just don't feel like creatively motivated, not very inspired. I don't know why I drink so much in New York. It actually triggers me. So much of the culture is around drinking and eating. I love that because I love a good meal. I love going for a drink, but it's really hard to stop, and people stay out so late. But like at the same time, that's so fun. I just push myself a little bit too far. I'm hungover, big whoop, like that's life. But this time around, I'm just feeling a lot of anxiety, and I think it's really tied to feeling so, what's the word? I don't feel like I have roots anywhere. Even when I went to Montreal, which is my home, I felt so out of place and just like, what am I doing here? I'm not meant to be here. This summer, I don't know, I didn't feel like I was meant to be in Copenhagen either, and that was not because the city is bad or anything. It was very much a me thing. I was wanting to be everywhere at once, and it made it hard for me to enjoy Copenhagen. And then New York, which has been a contender for me for to move here potentially, this time around I've just not been loving it. And then I'm like, wait, maybe this is like a me problem, because these are all incredible places, incredible cities, and I'm not feeling good in any of them. Like, what's going on? I'm so lucky to be able to float around like this and to try different places out. As amazing as it is in theory, I feel so not grounded. I have zero routines. I don't eat very well. I don't move. My head is all over the place. Finding it hard to feel inspired and motivated to work because I'm just moving so much and I don't feel settled anywhere. I have felt so lonely. I think in New York, I feel more lonely because everyone is so on their own beat. I'm just like passing through. And so I feel like an outsider everywhere I go because I'm not settled anywhere, if that makes sense. And I think I woke up this morning feeling that way, like, oh my God, I'm on my own. And of course, I have wonderful friends. That doesn't really have anything to do with it. Like even when I was with Viola today, who I love so much, it's knowing that I'm just with her for this moment, but like when am I gonna see her again? I have no idea. That leaves me feeling like a void. The fact that I don't have consistency when it comes to those things really fucks with me. That's been my goal this year, is to be okay on my own, because I'm the kind of person that latches on to like that one person in my life that I want to always be able to count on. And of course I have those people in my life, my sister, my family, some of my best friends that I can always count on. But you know, for example, when you're in a relationship, I was the kind of girl, you are who I go to for everything, which isn't healthy because then you rely so heavily on this other person, which I want to be able to rely on myself to feel good and to be alone and not feel lonely when I'm alone. But I'm struggling with that. I feel lonely when I'm alone. I still have a long ways to go when it comes to figuring out how to exist, first of all, on the go in a way that feels good for me, where I'm taking care of myself and doing things to make me feel grounded and to make me feel connected. It's really hard for me to connect with people because I'm literally just passing through their lives. Even this weekend, I saw Paloma, love of my life. I adore you. You are the best. I think if I lived in New York, that would be like one of my go-to people. But it's so hard to feel that way about someone and then just be like, peace out. I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. That makes me feel even lonelier, knowing that there are so many people all over that I could potentially get so close to, not being able to do that because I'm all over the place. And then at the same time, I'm so grateful that I'm able to be all over the place because that's what I want to do. I want to explore and experience different things. In theory, it's great, but I'm just really struggling with it more than I ever thought that I would. So this time in New York has been a challenge for that reason, and I just have had like a really hard day because it's just all kind of dawned on me and I'm feeling very, very lonely. I want to be with a friend that's going to be there tomorrow. Another thing I'm struggling with a lot is that I'm lacking so much motivation, and I think it has to do with not having routine and all these things. I have literally like sat on this couch so much, and I've spent moments like literally being like so bored, too bored to even like scroll. That's just like awful. I also need to be like kind to myself because I was sick. Objectively, I had a great week in New York. Shows I went to, the people I saw, like that all made me feel very happy and very excited. Even though I have all these amazing people around me, it just feels like I can't grasp onto any of them. Feeling that way gives me so much anxiety because I just want to feel like I'll be okay because I have my people people. Like, my people are all over the place and I'm all over the place. When you travel, it's really hard to forge deep connections with people when you're only there for a little while, and that's what I am craving, and I think that's why I've been feeling this way. And actually just naming that right now made me feel so much better, because I was like, I didn't know why I felt this way, but I just realized it's the deeper connections that are just so impossibly hard to forge when you see someone. And like, I gave the example of Paloma. Sorry Paloma, I'm name dropping you, but oh, she's so incredible. She's so incredible. It just makes me sad that I can't like nurture that in person for longer. I spent so much time in Europe over the summer, and I just feel like I'm on that wavelength. I love the Europeans. I feel more aligned with the European vibe. Mindset wise, lifestyle wise, pace wise, inspiration wise. I love Europeans. I just feel more at home in Europe than I do here. I haven't been able to edit a YouTube video in weeks. I've been working on this South of France vlog for 2 months. I have editor's block. I now hate it. I don't want to post it. I need to get over myself. I'm really struggling with finding inspiration and excitement. I really need to have some type of reset. I'm not complaining by any means, but I am very much struggling with this lifestyle. I like to feel settled places, and I like to build community and to feel like I have my people around me. Long distance relationships, I'm not into it. I'm not into being far away from my best friends. It's a very lonely affair. I'm not a fan. I'm stopping. Now that we've done that, let's do a quick little haul of the things that I picked up in New York. Starting with Mad Happy, we have this zip up with matching joggers. Obsessed with this. This color is so me. I'm a pink girl till I die. Pink and blue. Hot pink zip up. Nuray, they do such amazing skincare. This is their serum. It smells incredible. Moisturizer for the face. I have not tried this one, so I'm really excited. I went to With Jean. First thing I got is this top that I wore on Friday, and it's actually the most flattering thing I've ever put on my body. This makes my boobs look so good. It plunges so low, but your boobs don't fall. I feel very safe in it, and it's an open back. It's cream color is so good. I'm very particular with my whites. Some whites wash me the out. This is like a beautiful cream. Sorry, I'm not doing a very good job of showing these off. No bras needed, thank God. Love the stripes, love this yellow. It's just such a flattering top. And I got this little tee that's exclusive to their store in New York, because they now have a permanent store. This top sucks you in all the right places. Little button up, cute, lacy, dainty. Love. I love a good dress because it just is an outfit in and of itself. You don't have to think about it. Slate gray. It like cinches around your hips. You can tie it as tight as you want. It kind of goes off the shoulder. Corset, polka dot top with a matching meaty skirt. It's very Italian. Then I went to La Gamme. Got this pretty knit. It's very Miu Miu, which is a little bit of me. I love it. It's so cute. Super cool. Looks like velvet, but it's not. I thought the color was sick, and it's a good bomber. Last but definitely not least, I went to Bootsy yesterday. Love Bootsy, obviously. Mishka, love you. I got a good pair of jeans, reworked denim. They started reworking denim and embroidering. Such a good pair of Levi's. This top I have in black, and it's one of my favorite going out tops. It's the most beautiful thing ever with a sheer bottom. Similar cut. I love the cutout. Gives a little under boob. It's very sexy, chic at the same time. And then I got these two wraparound long sleeves, and then it has a hood and in baby pink. And the last thing I got, I just wear over the bra bandeau, brown poncho. It like goes off one shoulder. Such a good going out top, and it's so elegant. Thank you so much, Bootsy. So many amazing pieces. Really due for a good journaling sesh. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a recap, and I think it will help me pinpoint why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, and hopefully find ways of making myself feel better. And I think what I really need to do ultimately is decide on some routines to make myself feel grounded and to feel connected to people in my life, even as I am maybe not proximate to them. I think it's also part of the post-grad life when you don't go back to school in September, where you're used to going back to school, being around your cohort, your friends all the time. It's so bizarre not having that. And I think that's a kind of common theme in my life, the lonely feeling, and that's why I become so codependent in my relationships. That's the thing, is I'm a very independent person. If I want to do something, I can do anything on my own, but for some reason I become so emotionally dependent on people, even on friends. I don't know what kind of dependence it is. Maybe it's like an anxious attachment style. I think of Maria, for example, over the summer. When we would be together, I'd be happy. When we weren't together, I really struggled. It's like she was my boyfriend. I kind of latch onto one person who I want to share everything with. I want to share all of my emotions, all the happiness and the sadness. Like, I find it hard to distribute that amongst different relationships. So I kind of just like focus in on one person at a time. And I think I need to learn to spread it out. And it's okay. Not everyone in my life needs to know everything about what's going on. I almost feel that this like OCD maybe thing where it's like I need to update everyone to like the newest thing in order to feel like I can lean on them. That's so unrealistic. And I think then I'm like, oh, it's too much work to do all that updating and to share all these things that I just don't reach out. And then that's when I start to feel alone. I think I just like psychoanalyzed myself for the first time. I literally just maybe figured out why I feel so shit right now. Thank you for listening to all this rabble babble. Hopefully if you are feeling any type of similar emotion or you're feeling lonely, this will make you feel less alone, because I think sometimes I convince myself that everyone else is happy and I'm the only person who's feeling these emotions. It's just like a feeling that I'm just a difficult person, and then that makes it feel even lonelier because I feel like no one understands. What's crazy is that I've been the happiest I've ever been this year because I've been on my own, and because I've been showing up for myself in ways that I haven't in the past, and because I've learned so much about myself, and I need to remind myself of that and to give myself more credit. And I think I just find myself having like these down moments, and it's probably because I'm hungover. I'm gonna be editing this and be like, oh my god, it's so dramatic. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow feeling fine. Watch it. But I'm still feeling all these things regardless. We're gonna come back from this. It's just a little dip in the road, and I just need to have faith that I will find a good base and I will be able to settle, form good connections wherever I end up. Okay, love you. Okay, officially voiceless. Oh, I feel like I'm going to coffee. I have a sty. I have no voice. Battling. I'm off to Balthazar for coffee, breakfast with Longchamp, Ryan from Longchamp. I'm super excited. I've heard great things about this place. I don't even emotions. Have you never seen this? No.